stream. I hope you're having a lovely day. And, well, that's a word. This is so quiet. This is so very quiet. Let's drink some. Take a little sip. If anyone was wondering why I was apparently in the aisle for like 2 hours before the stream, that is because I was doing some tests. I was actually in the game for pretty much the entire day. I was still at work, I just had it open. And sadly, in the morning, when I, first did the test, I did some stuff yesterday evening, and that was unsuccessful. But the tests this evening, from like 4 p.m. to nearly 6, like I stopped it a few minutes ago. That one was successful. What I did was basically switch from Proton or GE, so Glorious Equal Proton 32 or 1032 to Proton Experimental, and there I didn't get kicked out of my own server. Which is very nice, because that means that the server I paid for is actually useful. But yeah, I think I will be shutting up about that and just walk along here. Yes, do I really want to? Like, do I really want to do that? Like, I'm already relatively big. I'm kind of just want to walk around and not just sit around and grow. So let's do that instead. Let's just take a quick walk around the map. Which way do we go? Do we go... I would say we go clockwise, which means I will be going in this direction. So here, we'll go clockwise around the map, around the snowy mountains. Just have a wonderful time. That's the plan, at least. Waterfall. Where does that mean? Over there is just the ocean. We continue over here. Yeah, it's the ocean over here. Means we're at that point, so now we need to go up there. I wonder if I can get up there somehow. Maybe over there? I'm not sure. I will figure that out. Also, last time I checked, you can just walk underneath the ocean. And that is still the case. Nice. But yeah, they have other things to focus on. This is not really a important thing. I'm gonna do something real quick. Gotta test something. In the back. Everything seems to be in order. Let's walk up here. Go around the map. I wonder how long it will take for people to create an interactive map like in VIL. I think I will get rid of that. Yeah. Game. That is unnecessary. I just want to go up the mountain. One should be towards the south. East, south, close enough. We're using 14.5 gigabytes of VRAM. It's always crazy. And like, this is at 1080p, like maximum texture quality, but still, that is a lot. But I guess optimization is gonna happen in the future. Let's get to the top here. See if we can get a good view. That's where I actually want to go, over there. In the east, or southeast. Gotta get there safely. It's a bit of a struggle on a mountain, but it'll be fine. Perfectly fine. Wonder if I can get down there safely. See. We're back in the forest. Maybe I should get myself some water first. Or go back up on another mountain. Might be a good idea. Let's see. Are we gonna follow the path for water? I'll hope. I think that's water over there. The top of the screen. Yes, it's water. Perfect. And we will take some of that water. I'm gonna go on a bit of an adventure up to the top of a mountain. I think I have to go in this direction. Oh, flee. Yeah, flee this direction. South. We need to go south. Very far south. Up. I didn't expect there to be so many trees up here. Frozen lake. Nice. Actually made it over here. And that took a lot less effort than I thought it would. Is it actually completely frozen or is it just... Yeah, okay, it looks like it's completely frozen. Can I break through to the ice? Like, can I break through the ice here? I cannot. And it counts as a normal... Oh, a lot of stuttering. Okay, this is very stuttery. The ice. That is very weird. Maybe because it's trying to do a whole lot of reflections. Once the ice is out of the way, it's fine again. Boy. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm using 15.5 gigabytes of V. Am I running out of VRAM? Like, I only have 1 gigabyte of VRAM left. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. I'm gonna set down the texture. Maybe that helps. From ultra to, let's say, high. And now we are at 13.5 gigabytes of VRAM. And yeah, apparently I was running out of VRAM up there. Like, I'm gonna go back up and see if that was actually the case. That's why it was so weird. No, apparently not. This is still laggy. This is still laggy up here. Well, not as laggy anymore. Actually, no, still very. It's fine now, I guess. Okay, so you need six. Oh, well, yeah, 16 gigabytes for high texture quality at 1080p. Damn. How much VRAM does it use at the lowest settings? I never tried that. Let's go for low. Is there anything lower than low anywhere? There's nothing lower than low. And we are using 12 gigabytes of VRAM. I think there are just some assets still loaded in. And that's why the VM amount is so high. I will try that in the next stream maybe. Or you know what? Like, I'm just goofing around anyway, no one is here, so like I will just save log real quick and restart the game to see if to see what the game actually needs at the lowest settings. Without upscaling though. I will deactivate upscaling in a bit before I quit the game. I want to try that and I'll get like a rough performance estimate. What you need. Like, you know that at under 6 gigabytes of VRAM, it just crashes if you try to play, which is a bit of a problem. Let's do off, make it 100%. Let's keep it at the lowest. Exit. And when we start again, just has to exit and that takes a bit. And now we can start again. I hope you don't mind being deaf. Anyway, let's see if the settings are still applied. No, we've got to wait a bit. Here we are. Yes. Oh, so loud. Let's see. Everything is on the lowest. Play. Run the server. And we'll join as the dinosaur at the same spot. Where we have a rough estimate. 12 gigabytes. It actually wants to use 12 gigabytes. That's like a lot of VRAM. 12 gigabytes is a lot of VRAM. Like, I can play it with a B580. It has 12 gigabytes. But yeah, that's gonna be a struggle for most PCs right now. 12 gigabytes of VRAM at the lowest settings. That's something. That is quite something. That sure is quite something. But still, the ice is causing GPU spikes. Let's increase the settings here. Let me put everything on ultra except texture. Let's put that on. Actually, no, let's try. What is it now? GPU usage is at around 90%. Let's see what happens at medium textures. Yes, Why is it now at around 80%? Is it because of a time of day? Probably. Probably because of that. Let's just go for... What happens if we go to high? High brings it to 14.5. And ultra brings it to 14 still? 14.5? 15? Okay, but I think ultra is just just capable of being run at over 16 gigabytes of VRAM. But it is cutting it close. So yeah, for ultra you should have maybe 20? Or like, I don't think there are many GPUs with 18 gigabytes of VRAM, but there are some with 20. Obviously 24. But yeah, I guess. Ooh. Okay, I think some settings did not apply. Yeah, some settings definitely did not apply. Okay, let me just... oh, cannot log out faster? Okay, I guess I cannot. I will just do some stuff. Actually, there's a faster way. I can just go Steam, close it. I can just force close it. That is faster. My data might be lost, but oh well. It'll be fine. It will be perfectly fine. I'm just gonna skip that. We already saw it. Continue settings. Let's go 80. XA. I'll go for FXAI. Maximum settings, play, searching, official 1. And go right in. Why does it look so bad? Like, is it gonna fix itself over time, or is it just gonna break something? Like, everything is on ultra, which should be fine. Okay, it went back to 12 gigabytes, and now back to 15 when I applied it. This is very weird. The upscaling, but like, it's this... TAA. Does it need TAA to look good? Is it one of those games? Yes, it is. Ah, man. I guess we are reliant on that. Oh well, it is what it is. You can get some water down here. What time is it in game? 15:54. Oh. I really need to find food here. Otherwise I'm going to be in big trouble. I'll go towards the river and then I will sniff around. And if I can't find food and starve, I will be very sad. I could just run back to the old place. Might be food around there. What's over there? Is it also water? I'm not sure. Probably. It's all just water. I think I will run back to where I came from, since there was definitely food. And I will go down the other direction. You know, around the map, the other direction. Counterclockwise. Along the green path. I will stop from time to time to sniff for food. You know, maybe I will be lucky. But I don't believe in it. I don't believe it. So much progress would be lost. Quickly sniff for some food. Water, water. Food in this direction. There's at least one food in this direction. Actually, no, let's go to the 2 food over there. Got food. Hey, stone or whatever that is. Pause. Get to the food. I'm gonna starve. Starving is lame. Ah, right there. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it all. That's not a lot. Where's the other food? Okay, there's food over there. Ah, right there, right? Yes. And the other one is right there. Okay, got it. Got it. Yes, we won't be starving just yet. And we'll get water next. That's food too, right? Yes. Let's just eat. And we'll drink next. This water should be drinkable after all. It shouldn't be an issue. Right? Yeah, wait, was unable to... now I can proceed, perfect. Take a sip. Take a big gulp. Da, da. I don't have too much time today. I need to do some stuff later. And we gotta test more if the everything is actually stable now with the IL. If it is, awesome. If it isn't, very bad. Very bad indeed. Like, I already downloaded and, you know, made a stick ready with Linux Mint 22.2. That's the older version. But I think, at least currently, what worked was going back to Proton Experimental instead of GE Proton 1032. So it seems fine now. Seems alright. Only seems that way. I have not done a long-term test while streaming. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. If it's pain again, then I guess that will just be the stream. Immense pain. It is what it is. But yeah, VRAM usage has stabilized at around 13.5 gigabytes of VRAM usage. There's some plans in this direction. Okay, I need to record this again. Okay. Ah, it's in the other bush. Got it. Okay, nothing nearby. What a shame. It should have some good thumbnails. It should be good enough. Hey, a dryo. Swim across. Get a good view on the setting sun. Pretty neat view here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I got a lot of testing to do in VL Spyro, and tomorrow it will be VL Legacy. But probably after that will be Spyro again. I hope you enjoyed it. Good night and toodaloo.